Hello guys, welcome to your channel Learning Point. Today we are seeing a very important question of Matrices chapter, which is a part of HSC Commerce new syllabus. It's a miscellaneous exercise question, and the question says the two farmers Shantaram and Kantaram cultivate three crops: rice, wheat and groundnut. The sales in rupees of these crops for both the farmers for the month of April and May 2016 is given below. In the month of April 2016, the sale of rice, wheat and groundnut by Shantaram was of 15,000, 13,000 and 12,000 respectively, and by Kantaram the sale was of 18,000, 15,000 and 8,000 respectively. Similar figures are also given for the month of May 2016, and there are two questions are asked over here, which says total sale in rupees for the 2 months for each farmer for each crop, and the increase in the sale from April to May for every crop for each farmer. Though you can see a third question over there, which actually I have written an extra question. The reason that it is not in your textbook, but still it's an important type of question that you might have to face in your exam, so that you can be ready for your exam guys. So that's why I have put up this extra question. So let us see all of them one by one. So let us solve the first part first, then the second, and then we'll go to the third part. Now in the first part, it's asking us actually just to find the total sale in rupees for the two farmers. So first thing that I will do is I will express these both given informations of the month of April and May in the form of two matrices, and then only we would be able to solve the first part. So we say over here that the given information in matrix form is for the month of April, the values are 15,000, 13,000 and 12,000. 18,000, 15,000 and 8,000. Same way for the month of May, the values are 18,000, 15,000 and 12,000, and for Kantaram it is 21,000, 16,500 and 16,000. Okay, so now let us see the first part over here guys. The first part, it is asking us to find out the total sales. So we have to say total sales by Shantaram and Kantaram for the three crops are obtained by adding above two matrices. So we say total sale is equal to 15,000, 13,000 and 12,000. Basically I am copying the first matrix over here, and 8,000 plus 18,000, 15,000 and 12,000, 21,000, 16,500 and 16,000. So when I add 15,000 plus 18,000, we will get over here as 33,000. 13 plus 15, that will give me 28,000, and 12 plus 12, that will give me 24,000. 18,000 plus 21,000, totally it is 39,000. 15,000 plus 16,500, that will be 31,500, and the last 8,000 plus 16,000, 24,000. So students, the final answer that we can give is like this. Total sale for Shantaram. The three crops are rice, wheat and groundnut. Rice, wheat and groundnut. The first value is for rice, so it is equal to rupees 33,000. The second value is for wheat, so I get rupees 28,000, and the third value is for groundnut, so that is rupees 24,000. The similar values I can also write for total sales for Kantaram for the same crops, rice, wheat and groundnut, that is rupees 39,000, 31,500 and rupees 24,000. Yeah, so guys, that was the first part. Second part, it's asking you to find the increase in sales from April to May. Now it's a very basic type of question, guys. When I want to find out the increase in sales, we say over here to find increase in sales, we take difference of sales between months of May and April. So I can say over here that when we are finding the increase, we have to find out the values of the May month first and then the month of April values. So I get over here the values as 18,000, 15,000 and 12,000, 21,000, 16,500 and 16,000. These are the values of May, my students, and April 15,000, 13,000 and 12,000. 18,000, 15,000 and 8,000. So students, when we subtract these values, we will get the answer for the increase. So after subtracting 18,000 minus 15,000, I will get 3,000. 15,000 minus 13,000, that will give you 2,000. 12,000 minus 12,000 will give me just a 0. 21,000 minus 18,000, that will be 3,000. 16,500 minus 15,000, that will be 1,500 guys, and the last 16 minus 8, which will be equal to 8,000. Now I can say therefore increase in sale for Shantaram in rice, wheat and groundnut is rupees 3,000, rupees 2,000 and rupees 0. Whereas increase in sales for Kantaram for rice, wheat and groundnut is the second row elements, which is 3,000, 1,500 and rupees 8,000. So that is the answer for your second part, which is asking us the increase. Now the additional part, which is the third part that we are also solving over here, it is asking us if both get profit of 55% on gross sales, find the profit for each of them and for each of the variety. Now when we talk about gross sales, meaning of gross sales is nothing but total sales, and we are already having the answers for the total sales, Shantaram and Kantaram. So basically this is the sale value, and so the profit will be 5% of the total sales. So let us represent, or let us see how to represent our answer. We have to say over here profit percentage for each of them for all the crops is 5% of gross, that is total sales. So let us first write down the total sales over here. Let us copy it down from the first part. The first row was 33,000, 28,000 and 24,000. And the second row elements were 39,000, 31,500 and 24,000. 31,500 and 24,000. So now I can say therefore profit at the rate of 5% for both farmers for each crop is 5 upon 100 multiplied by 33,000, 28,000, 24,000, 39,000, 31,500 and 24,000. So this is going to be equal to 33,000 into 5 upon 100, 28,000 into 5 upon 100, 24,000 into 5 upon 100. For the second row, multiplied by 5 upon 100, 31,500 into 5 upon 100 and 24,000 into 5 upon 100. So we will calculate this. So 5% of 33,000, if you simplify, then you will get the answer as 1650. 5% of 28,000 will be 1,400 and 5% of this is going to be 1,200, because if 10% is 2,400, obviously 5% has to be half of that. Again, 10% of 39,000 will be 3,900, so half of that will be 1,950. When we solve for the second one, we will get 5% of this as 1575, and again 5% of 24,000, 1,200. So profits for Shantaram in rice, wheat and groundnut is rupees 1,650. Here it is rupees 1,400. We are copying the elements of the first row, guys. 1,200. Similarly, profits for Kantaram in the same crops, rice, wheat and groundnut. 1,950, 1575 and rupees 1,200. I hope you have liked and understood the video, all the parts. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys.